part of the chapter Homecoming. In the last class, we discussed that what this chapter was and how the characters and the story of this chapter unfolds. Today, we'll talk about it further, that is the second half of the chapter. We have already discussed these characters in the story. Just for a quick recap, I'm again telling you. First, our protagonist or the main character is Phatik Chakravarti. Then we have his mother. Next is Phatik's younger brother Makhan. Then Phatik's uncle Vishambar who comes to meet them. And Phatik's aunt, that's Vishambar's wife. We'll just have a quick recap of what we did in the previous class. So, we got to know that there's a protagonist whose name is Phatik Chakravarti, and he is carrying out acts of mischief. So, he's a very mischievous boy. He's a teenager, he's a mischievous boy, and he fights with his younger brother, and all these things are being done by his friends as well. Like, his friends are also being naughty with him, they are playing them, they are creating nonsense with him, and then they are also in the part of the mischievous acts which he does. Apart from this, his younger brother, when he has this quarrel with younger brother, they are also motivating him. After that, we see his maternal uncle Vishambar. He comes to see them and he comes to meet his mother and the two boys, and he also stays with them for a few days. Now Phatik's mother tells him about Phatik's behavior. So Phatik's mother is very irritated with this boy, and because he beats up Makhan and he is not very well behaved. So she discusses all these things with her brother. And then when all these things are being discussed with him, he offers, that is Vishambar offers to take Phatik to the city with him. So he lives in Calcutta in the city, and he tells him that if this boy is creating trouble for you, I can take him to the city and I can take him to my place. He can stay with me. Now Phatik is also happy to go with him because they were staying in village and the idea of going to city was very exciting for this teenager. So he was very happy, and he always, like the few days when he was there, so he always kept on asking his uncle that when will he go, and he even behaves nicely with Makhan and he gives him few things also before leaving. After that, when they reach Calcutta, he is not welcomed by his aunt. So when they reach there, Phatik is not at all welcomed by the wife of Vishambar. She is not happy to see that Vishambar has brought Phatik with him. So this creates problem right from the minute he enters the city. Now today we'll be going to read further and we'll just have a quick look at what happens after this. Now, the aunt despises the young lad, means Phatik. She just hates it that Phatik has come to her home because this is an added burden, economic burden for the family. They already had their kids and they were paying their school fees and meeting all their expenses, and now her husband has brought this one more boy and he is doing nothing but just adding to their financial expenses. After that, Phatik is not well received in school also. So he was a village boy, and in the city school he is not feeling very comfortable. So he is not welcomed in the school. His teachers also beat him mercilessly for not doing his lessons. So he is not able to understand, maybe because of the language barriers or other such things. He is not able to cooperate. He is not able to mix up well in the school environment. And also he is getting regular scoldings and beatings from his teacher because he is not able to complete his lessons. One day he loses his lesson book. Now he knew that his aunt hated him. Teachers at the school did not like him. The students, they were always making fun of him. They were not ready to accept him. And then, adding on to all these problems in his life, he lost his lesson book. That is, he lost his textbook one day. And this was, he thought that what will the aunt say? Because he has lost his lesson book, they are already paying his fees, they are already paying all his expenses. And then, if he'll ask for more money for this book which he has lost, then he was sure that his aunt is going to just beat him up or say something which was not very nice. Now, fearing his aunt and annoyed by all these circumstances, so he was, he was not able to adjust into the city. It seemed to him as if he was entrapped in the walls of the city. So he just decides that I will go back home. So he leaves his uncle's home one day, and then they find that the boy is missing and he's no longer to be found in the home and in the neighborhood areas. So his uncle calls the police, and later he is retrieved by the police in very feverish condition. So he was going back home, and he was all wet because that particular day when he decides to leave, it was raining. So he was all wet and he had fever also, and he was missing his home and village badly. So in this condition of fever, the police takes him back, and he says that, I was going back to my home and these people have brought me in, but tell me, when will I go? So his uncle had only one reply, that the day your holidays will start, I will take you back home. So he continually asked his uncle when the holidays would come, but he is always said that, wait, holidays are not started, wait. So whenever the holidays will start, I will take you back home. However, Phatik's condition worsened. So this fever, it does not cure very well, and the condition of Phatik, it's also been deteriorating. So there is a lot of problem which is coming to Phatik health-wise, and even his aunt is not very supportive. She says that this boy is creating trouble for us every day. So this is the problem which Phatik is facing. He is not getting love, he is not getting any kind of support from the family, as well as he is longing to be back home. Now at the end, his mother comes running to see him, and when he is at the very bad condition, he is at the worst phase, then at that time the mother comes and she wants to see Phatik, and he has to say only one thing. Now Phatik is so exhausted, he has no energy left in his body, so when mother comes to see him, Phatik only has one thing to say, and that was, Mother, the holidays have come. So finally the holidays have come for Phatik because he was able to see his mother. Now here the story ends, and we do not know what really happened with Phatik after this. So was he cured? Maybe his fever and all these things which he was suffering from, he got well, and maybe his mother took him back, or he might have either suffered more or died. We do not know. We do not know how the story ends. We just know that the story ends on this note when Phatik says, Mother, the holidays have come. Now this is an open-ended story. You can think of what the possible ending could be, and that's completely up to your imagination. So we see a lot of things going on in the chapter. We see a notorious boy being taken to the city, and we see the comparison of the city and the village, and how people from village are constantly thinking that the cities are very nice, and then sometimes they do not get this particular good vibe from the place, or they're not able to adjust into that atmosphere and environment. So that creates trouble for them. There are many other themes in the chapter which we'll discuss in the next class. As of now, I will be sending you the PDF of the chapter, and this was the explanation or the detailed summary of the story. Time to write. Now it is your assignment which I will be attaching in the group. So I hope you do your classwork, and I hope you have understood the chapter well.